I may have started a lot of plants and I still have more to start. But listen, don't judge me. Let's just unbox these things.
Nate's little garden, plentiful and hardy. Let's watch the garden grow. Let's watch the garden grow.
Hey, it's Nay. And welcome to Nay's Little Garden. And my husband loves me so very much. He went and bought me the green stock, another green stock, the razzleberry, whatever it's called, the purple one. It's so cute. And it comes as a 5 to 5 tier original, and it comes with a 3 tier. So I have basically an 8 tier coming to my home, which significantly alters what I will be planting where. I needed to add, it's not as long as the one I have in here, so it's not gonna hold. It's not gonna hold as many things, but it will hold more than the little 3 one I have in my bedroom. And the one in my bedroom is struggling a little because I don't get out of my bed till 7:30, and I don't want those bright lights beaming in my room till 8. 14 to 15 hours after 8 is past my bedtime. So I went ahead and I got some more lights. It's not enough for every single row, and that's okay. Next week I'll buy some more, maybe in a couple days. This is a different type of the grow light that I've been purchasing. I've been kind of repurchasing this one specific grow lighting system because I really like it, but because I knew this was going to be shorter, I just wanted to try something else. And then I also got some more seeds. I actually was looking for one specific kind of seed, and what happened was I ended up getting a pack of them because the price of it was just pretty dang good. So we'll also get into that quickly, but let me put this together. I'll be back. So that took longer than I expected. Whew, but it's on here. Let me remove my partially started tray. Ooh. Whew. It's basically just under 5 foot. Well, this might just be like 4'11" and a quarter, because I'm like just a little over 5 foot. So this is actually very nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add, let's open this up and see how long these are, because I think what's gonna end up happening is facing it this way. I'm gonna put one light. I got this. This is I was gonna say my smallest, but no, actually my little 12 pack 12 areas is just as small as this one, but it's obviously all together. I started some seeds yesterday. Now, as you can see, there is no plant tags in it, which once they sprout, I'm gonna go ahead and then put the plant tags. What I have here is I have placed, it goes by A through F and then 1 through 6. And so I just wrote A through F and 1 through 6, and then I labeled it so you guys can see and I can see exactly what I planted where. So let's talk about these seeds. When I was looking on there, the packs just were such a good price, and 95, if not 100% of this I will use at some point for certain. So these are from Survival Garden Seeds. I bounced between this one and another brand that's on there that I actually, Organo Seeds, that from Organo Republic. I have seeds from that as well, so I don't have an issue with either, but the pricing was just a little, I mean, the pricing was about the same, but the Organo was a bigger pack, and so it was more likely that I wouldn't use some of those seeds. So what do I have here? Well, let's talk about first the one that I was actually looking for. which is right here. The poblano pepper. Now we are about 10 weeks and a day or two. 10 weeks. Oh no, actually, we are 9 weeks and like 6 days from the last frost day. So we're now actually well within the time to be starting stuff. I wanted these poblano peppers, even though I have a ton of other peppers, because I just tasted a hot sauce recently and I really liked it. And when you look up hot sauces, a lot of them do include this poblano pepper, a popular Mexican pepper that produces well all summer long. When picked green, poblanos are delicious when roasted and stuffed. The dried pepper is known as ancho chile and is used in adobo seasoning or ground into chili powder. So this came with the serrano pepper. I have a version of this already. Nothing's wrong with that. I have a version of this excited, so I'll keep that. The big red pepper, I'm probably gonna actually start 2 of these as well. I have the California Wonder pepper. This is actually just sprouted over there, so I will not be opening this. I have the skinny long or whatever, slim long cayenne pepper, but it's around the same. This is not gonna be used today because I started this year, because like I said, I already started some other ones. I don't think anything has, yeah, no, here it is. It's called the Cayenne Long Red Thin. And this is just the cayenne, so I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, but they're both cayennes. It hasn't sprouted, but I only planted it like 7 days ago. So you gotta give these peppers about 14 to 16 days. The Cubanelle pepper, this sounds interesting. A long frying pepper that is used in Caribbean cuisines. It has a sweet flavor with just a touch of heat. So maybe I'll start 1 or 2 of those. A habanero pepper, a jalapeno pepper, which I started the early jalapeno, something like that. So I'm not going to touch these, but I'm going to save them, of course. The Marconi red. Now I have something, it says it's a hybrid though, whereas this is not, but I've been hearing like back and forth on YouTube about people like, even if it says hybrid, you can save the Marconi ones and they come back the same. So maybe they're like an F6 or whatever the oldest one is. This is a sweet Italian red pepper with thin skin and a long tapered body. These 6 to 8 inch long red peppers are delicious eaten raw or cooked in a variety of sauces. So it's sweet. I'm gonna not use this one today because I want to see if the ones I already started sprout. If not, I will go ahead and open this and definitely do this one, because you can definitely save the seeds on this one, because that's kind of the point of the survival garden seeds. And then this is a bell pepper mix. I'm not gonna start these, although I might use this. I have the, like I said, the California one already started, but other than that, I don't really have any other. Oh, the hybrid candy red pepper. So actually I might not touch this there. But all of them are definitely ones that I would use. If you're hearing yelling, just know those are my children. We're going to plant the poblano peppers first. I'm going to plant 2. Well, actually, let's see how many seeds are in here before I even tell you how many I'm going to go ahead and plant per little seed thing. Oh, yeah, there's at least 20 in here. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm going to plant 2 per. I'm going to do 3. All right, so editing Nay here. I'm gonna spare you guys the next 20 minutes. We're just gonna do a little zoom of me seed starting. Grab yourself a drink and a snack and just let's start some seeds together. At the end, you'll see on my paper what I planted where. So I have planted peppermint, lemon balm, and sage in the first row, Napa cabbage, rosemary, holy basil in the second row, purple and red heirloom tomato. Before I forget, Dr. Weiss tomato, the Dr. Weiss tomato, the red robin tomato in the third row, the poblano peppers, big red pepper and the cheese pepper in the fourth row. The fifth row is shishito peppers, serrano tapequeño peppers, and the cubanelle peppers. I know my handwriting is chicken scratch. Please, not too much. Then the last row I planted the hybrid giant Marconi peppers. As you can see, I planted quite a few, two of those. Hybrid gypsy pepper and Anaheim chili pepper. Not one of my Anaheim chilies came up. Not one in my first batch of planting those. So I'm hoping this will come up easy. Got you. Because I do have quite a few successes, I don't feel like I need to spray anything, even though I do have to get some of the gnats, because I just don't want to spray until I absolutely have to. Let me know, because it's truly at this point, at the end of February, really the start, outside of like onions, like people are really starting seeds now. So let me know what seeds you have started. What are some varieties you're super interested in? The thing about a lot of these peppers a lot of these plants like peppers and tomatoes is that they're not going to go bad in a year or 2 or 3 or 4, as long as I keep them away from too much light and, you know, no water and stuff like that. It'll last. So I might look next year and be like, I don't need no more seeds, you know what I mean? It really just depends. And so I'm happy with this. I do have a lot of pepper seeds though, but there's so many different varieties of peppers. What are some of your favorites? Give me a couple of your favorite just types. Like, you don't have to give me the varieties, but if you're like, I really love growing tomatoes and peppers, or I really love growing cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, let me know down in the comment section. I'm super interested. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
May's little garden, plentiful and hardy. Let's watch the garden grow. Let's watch the garden grow.